Hi guys, Ted Jordan here with you with another edition of Handling Your Business as a Professional Actor. Recently I was and have subscribed to a casting director who has some YouTube videos online, and she's done some casting here in the St. Louis area. And I think she's now going back and forth between here and LA, but mostly LA these days. And I've auditioned for her before, and I have a pretty decent relationship with her. I was listening to her, as she's giving this class, and she's giving a lot of great information because she's been in the industry for a very long time. And she got on the topic of exclusive versus non-exclusive. Maybe you've heard of this terminology before, maybe you haven't because you're just getting started and you're not quite sure where you're going to be landing at yet. Well, here's what it is. Between you and the agent, the casting director, well, the casting director doesn't have anything to do with that just yet, but the agent and you. Your agent is going to, once they accept you, if they accept you, they're going to give you a contract to sign. That contract is going to have a myriad of details in reference to what the agency is going to do, what they're not going to do, and what they expect you to do and not do. Now, for non-exclusive means that you can sign with this agency, but you can also sign with another agency. And if you decide to get work and you sign a non-exclusive contract, you don't have to pay that agency that 10 to 20%. Usually it's 20% if you're non-union. Now, if you're exclusive, that's a different story. You can still go out and get work, but if you sign an exclusive contract with an agent, even though you go out and get the work on your own, you still owe them 20%. Now, for me as a business owner, now look, I've been doing this for over 30 plus years, and I understand exactly from an acting standpoint what that means business-wise. And there's sometimes fear and trepidation with going against the grain. And trust me, I've gotten some pushback in reference to my views on things, but I want to share these views with you so you are informed. These are free videos given to you so you are better informed about how the business works. We get excited about getting in front of the camera, but if you don't know how the business actually works, you're going to get stiffed. You're going to be taken advantage of, and trust me, that is an awful place to be. Now, as I was watching her videos, this particular topic came up, and she was signing with the agent, saying that you should probably go ahead and sign exclusive. Depending on what market you're in, if you're in LA or New York, then yeah, that's probably a better way to go. But if you're in St. Louis, you're in Iowa, Minnesota, some other small market that doesn't have as much work as, say, Atlanta, for example, which is a right-to-work state, that you can get this done. So what you want to do is go ahead and do your research. So signing exclusive with an agent in much smaller markets, if it's not LA or New York, not a great idea. You can if you're just getting started and you don't know a whole lot about this industry. So go ahead and sign exclusive and learn all you can from your agent. Make sure they're pliable and open to suggestions that you might have or questions you might have. And that way you can learn more and be educated. But again, this is about you, and this is about you and your family and how things fit for you as well. Because trust me, the agents, the agency, they're looking out for themselves first. You also have to look out for you first. But be informed, get educated, find out how this thing works. That's why I put these videos together. So if you want to go exclusive, you can. Nothing illegal or immoral about it. But just understand if you do that, if you're a seasoned veteran and you don't want to pay that 20% and you feel strong enough to negotiate on your own, then you can be an independent and submit yourself. You can do that. But if you're new in the industry and don't really know a whole lot, being exclusive means that you can't go out and get your own work without paying the agent that 20%. Me, as far as that's concerned, doesn't make good sense. Unless that agency is a charity of some kind, then it doesn't make sense to give money away. It just doesn't make good business sense. Again, it's always about your choices. I'm telling you, you always have a right to refusal. If something doesn't feel right to you, by all means, walk away. It's a business deal. So don't be afraid to walk away thinking that you'll never get anybody else interested in you in life. That's not true at all. And some agents will try to get you to feel that way, to try to control and manipulate you. And these are people you don't want to deal with anyway in the first place. If they're doing that for you or already doing that to you, and you've not even signed with them yet. I just recently refused to sign a renewal contract with an agent recently because she just refused to be open to what I was asking her. There wasn't anything wrong with what I was doing. I was asking her, could she please ask the clients to see if I can be paid earlier than 60 to 90 days, 45 days. That's all I was asking her, but she refused. She shut me down completely. She wasn't even open to that. So I decided, again, a business choice, a business decision, that I want to be free of that, because I want to be free to operate the way I want to operate in the realm that I know I can operate at. Nothing illegal, nothing immoral, just a choice to be free to do it as I see fit to do it. That's it. So again, learn from people at a much higher level than you are. That's what I always do. I'm constantly learning, and I always want to learn. And that is how you handle your business as a professional actor. Now, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, by all means, send those to handlingyourbusiness@yahoo.com. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Handling Your Business. Like our Facebook page, Handling Your Business as a Professional Actor. And again, if you have any questions, comments, or even topics that you want me to talk about and answer some questions that you might have, by all means, send the information to us, and I'll be more than happy to do that.